What it do? What it do? Now tune into a brand new episode of
On
a
the ball,
free
son.
show. Got my man A1 up here with me. We got a new show that we starting. NBA season is back for all who don't know who missed it last night. NBA season had their first opening games last night with the Lakers versus Denver Nuggets, and we had Phoenix versus Golden State. So we doing something new. We're going to do our NFL picks and our NBA picks on the same show, and this is now called a free show. My man A1 and your boy D Free, we combining our shows together. So whether you tuning into his live stream or you tuning into my live stream, you will be brought to this platform to be able to see both of us. What's going on, Anthony? What's going on, A1? What's going on with you, man?
Not much, man. Same old, same old. Yeah, I'm excited about this joint, man, because we be having so much fun doing them NFL picks. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, I wonder. That's why I hit y'all up. Like, hey, how y'all feel about it? Then I thought about it. I'm like, I can't, ain't no way I can do, man. You know how many games in the NBA for a week? I almost thought about doing it daily, but I was like, nah, that'd be too much going live just to do it daily. So we're gonna jump this joint off, man. Just doing today through Sunday. We're gonna pick 15 games and then you know what I'm saying, see how it go, and then we'll be able to kind of change it from there. But I'm excited, man. I was watching them games, and Nuggets did exactly what I thought they was gonna do. You know, I was hopeful that my Lakers was gonna make a difference or do something different, but they came out later. Well, AD later dud, if anything, and
Yeah.
I was just like, man. But yeah, I'm excited, bro. I think I was just saying October, November, like the best months of the year, man. You got basketball, football. I think you still got college football going on too, right? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, yeah. It was good last night. I mean, I liked both the games. Both the games came pretty much down to the wire. The Denver Nuggets ended up pulling away later at towards the very end. But it was a close game going into the last. I think the last 3 or 4 minutes, it was a close game, and then the Phoenix Suns and the Golden State Warriors. It came down to the last minute. So both games was good. I thought Golden State was actually going to end up pulling it out. Um, I didn't know what to expect with the Lakers because the Lakers got a lot of new pieces. So I didn't know what to really expect. Of course, they got AD and they got LeBron, and they still got D'Lo, but everybody else pretty much is like new pieces there. So I didn't know what to expect, but it seemed like they played good together. They still got to get some chemistry down. It was a lot of bad passes and a lot of missed layups that I saw that they had that they probably could have won that game. But I mean, overall, it still was a good game. What's going on, K Savoy? What's going on, Sweet Tea? Tay Tay, what's going on with y'all? But yeah, so yeah, I'm waiting for the rest of the guys to get in here. I mean, we got K Savoy here. Wait for the rest of the guys to get here. I mean, if not, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna give them probably about another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna get started because I got another show that I'm doing with BBO tonight at 9 o'clock. Well, 9:05 to be exact. For the my boxing show, and we're gonna do that. I'm gonna kill BBO like I always do, and keep it moving. But yeah,
Yeah.
we had a couple of upsets in the NFL. I mean, the 49ers got beat by the Minnesota Vikings, and I was not expecting that at all. I thought the 49ers was going to pretty much beat Minnesota. Now, I know the 49ers was missing Debo, but they still had CMC out there. They still had Kittle out there, and they still had Ayuk out there. So I thought they were going to end up winning. I mean, for Minnesota was missing their number one receiver, and I'm not sure exactly when he's coming back, but he's out for a while. I'm not sure exactly when he's coming back, but they found some way to pull it off and pull out the upset.
Hey, D Frida, what's the old saying? They say any given Sunday, any given Monday, because I
Yeah,
think the world picked the Niners to win that game, man.
yeah.
Man, oh, like I know the Vikings celebrated that like that's the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like, hey, knocking off a team like that. What's good with the case, boy?
What's going on,
What's
Kay?
up? What's up? I checked out all your picks today, man. Your 2 videos, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I see A1 back on the job. Back on the job. I was looking at his videos as well. I see a couple of the picks that he made. Some of them was interesting. I was surprised that he picked Washington over the Pacers. I was surprised by that one.
Picked Washington over the Pacers too, though. I went the same way. Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think Washington revamped, bro. Like I think, watch y'all going. I think they gonna start off hot, hit a little low, and then they gonna get they start again at the right time. Like I always love the past few years, bro. I was a fan of I was like undercover fan of that Washington's team, man. I was rooting for them secretly. Like, man, I just want to see them do something, man. But things happen.
I got you, T. My man, Southern T is in the building. I got you. I just don't know how they're going to play together yet. I mean, of course, I want Washington to do good. That's my team, but I'm not sure exactly how well they're going to play when the game actually counts. What's going on, DP Rocker? I'm not sure exactly how they're going to play when the game really counts because the preseason is what it is. It's preseason. You got a lot of guys that's new to the team. You got a lot of rookies. You got a lot of guys that actually probably won't make the actual roster. So I mean, it is what it is. T's in the building. Wait for him to jump up here. And then I think Coach Joe probably be shortly behind him. G5, I saw him over at BF, so he probably be coming over shortly. I'm not sure if I didn't hit Thomas up yet, but I'm gonna hit Thomas up. What's going on, 88? 88's in the building.
Man, y'all heard what the damn the Jacksonville Jaguars, the defensive player, was saying after the game when they beat New Orleans?
No. What he said?
They said, "Well, we all know Carr, man. Carr's gonna do nothing but check down, check down, check down." He said, "So we just let him do that, and keep the plays in front of us."
Hey, I mean,
he said, if anybody knows Carr, that's what he does. That's what Derek Carr does.
I mean, hey, it's not a matter of what he does. It's a matter of can you stop it? Because we see a lot of people know what other people does, especially if you play with them. You know what they does. It's just a matter of can you stop it? So, I mean, I hear that. It sounds good, but if you ain't able to stop it, I mean, what good is it to do if you know what he's doing, but you ain't stopping it?
They knew what was coming every play. They knew what was coming every play. They stopped it for sure.
G5 is in the building. What's going on, T? What's going on, Anthony?
I'm doing well. Hey.
Panther was good. Panther.
Do you guys think the referee screwed those two teams that lost on Sunday with their horrible refereeing?
I mean, you get that damn near every Sunday.
They had 2 bad calls in that Indianapolis Colts game.
How about the Miami game where the Eagles had no penalties whatsoever? Explain that.
Yeah, I mean, you really can't because you get that pretty much every Sunday. You'll get a bad referee game. It just I've never seen where a team pretty much got no calls throughout the whole game. I've never seen that. I mean, you usually see a few calls. It just might be one-sided, but you'll see a few calls for the other team. But for a team to go the whole game without getting any calls, I've never seen that.
The most egregious one was the face mask. Like, did you see the Darius Slay penalty where he basically yanked his face mask and almost broke Cedric Wilson's neck?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how they didn't call that because that happened right in front of the ref, and the ref was standing right there. I don't know how he didn't throw that flag.
Do you guys think the NFL's ever going to invest it? Do you think the NFL's going to do anything about that?
I mean, they probably won't unless it's a big fuss about it. If they're not making a big fuss about it, they probably won't.
Which is kind of like. It's funny. The NFL is selective on who they who they investigate. Like when it comes to these referee games and stuff like that, if it's the Cowboys and the Cowboys fans are complaining, they do something. Like,
I'm not gonna say it's just the Cowboys because it depends on who's the player that's complaining about it. Like if it's a high profile player like Tom Brady, Tom Brady, if he complains about it, they usually do something about it. Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes. It depends on who the player is. If it's a high profile player,
Tyreek Hill was complaining about that.
He's not a high profile player. He's a good player. He's a great player, but he's not a high profile player.
Tyreek Hill is not a high profile?
No, he's not a high. When I'm talking about high profile player, I'm talking about like a Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, who else? Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. Yeah, those are high profile players. Now Tyreek Hill, he's a very good wide receiver. He's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. But his name is just now starting to get out there by the commercials that he's doing in Instagram and YouTube, that videos that they putting out. He's not a high profile player. Now, if it was somebody like say it was Jerry Rice when he was playing, now he's a high profile player. Tyreek Hill's not that level yet. He's getting there. He's not that level yet. So no, like I said, it all depends on the player and the team. Like Dallas Cowboys, that's a high profile team. The New England Patriots is a high profile team. Kansas City Chiefs right now is a high profile team. So
the 49ers.
49ers too. So yeah,
the Dolphins are getting there. That's why.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on what team it is and what player it is.
But still, that's kind of very egregious that there was no penalties whatsoever on the Eagles when you could clearly see they had holding penalties throughout that game that they got away with. The referees, and it was right in front of the referee's face. How do you not call those penalties?
I mean, like I said, we all know that every major league sports has some type of corruption in it. It's just a matter of can you prove it. We all know that it's out there. We all know that people pay a lot of money.
Penalty wouldn't have changed the game, I don't think. Philadelphia put it on Miami's ass, man.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really say that because a play here, a play there that gets called back might change the outlook of that game. You don't know because
the face mask penalty would have put us in the red zone.
Yeah, that they was driving, so that's what I'm saying. You never know because a play here, a play there changed the outlook of that game. I mean, so you never know what could happen if they would have made that call.
That score, and for me, that score, the game was closer than the score actually portrayed it to be. Like all those points came out.
31-17 is not very close, man. 31-17 is not very close.
No. At the time of that play, it was a close game. At the time of that play, it was a close game. And then you got to understand when you playing and your team is driving and it was a big call that swings the momentum, that takes something out of the team.
A lot, momentum to everything, man. Yeah,
that takes something out of the team when you thought you had a play called and y'all executed it right and somebody grabbed a face mask and a penalty wasn't called. That depletes a player. They feel like, okay, I'm out here doing everything I can do, but these referees,
defensive game, man.
These referees ain't making the calls for me. So you go out there and then you start playing half-ass. You don't give it your all because you're not getting the call.
12 first downs, man. 12 first downs the whole game, man. That ain't good.
Yeah, but I mean, I like I said, we don't know what the outcome would have been.
High-scoring offense, man. Miami's a high-scoring offense, boy. High-scoring offense.
Yeah, no, but Kay, when you look at the score was 17-17 going into that fourth quarter.
Yep.
Yeah, so the game was close. The score doesn't really actually tell you the whole story of that game. Just because it ended 31-17 doesn't mean the game wasn't close. Yeah, so people act like
that's one of Tua's worst games this year. That is his worst game this year. He only had 216 passing yards. That's his worst game this year.
Tua? Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
Dolphins fan. That's why I'm bringing that up. Like that pisses me off though. And people say it's home cooking. What do you expect? But that drastic, that you don't that there's no penalties whatsoever on the Eagles.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, Marky Dan is not up here, but I guarantee you, Marky Dan, he probably say, yeah, they got away with a couple of plays that they shouldn't have got away
What's
with.
up, brother? What's up? T, what's up, brother?
Hey T.
T sitting there looking at bets right now.
What's good? What's good? I'm listening to y'all, brother. Hey,
Hey,
man,
do
what you said?
you guys do
Hey, I
college
say
football?
this, man. I think all the time, my brother, all the time. I think it's Jacksonville over FIU, UTEP over Sam Houston. But I digress. I think it's about time we got to give Philly their flowers, man. We got to give Philly their flowers, man. Now think about
Philly really didn't deserve to win that game, though.
Here or there, it's always a here or there with Philly, but they always come out on top of them games, man. For the most part, right? They come out on top of them games, man.
Yeah, but you also gotta take in consideration too. Miami hasn't beat a team this year with a winning record. All the teams they beat had a losing record. They haven't beat nobody with a winning record.
Who you talking to, D Free? Who's you talking to? You know who you talking to?
Yeah, they haven't beaten the team. They gonna mark it down right there. They haven't beaten the team with a winning record yet. So, but I understand what you're saying, Anthony, because
I'm in the league. I'm in the league too for a reason, D Free.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Abby. Yeah, because a call here and there, you never know what the outcome of that game is, because they was driving on that play when he got his face mask pulled right in front of the ref and they didn't call it. I mean, who knows? Miami could have scored a touchdown on that drive. We don't know.
I'm saying that the fix was in that game because there is no way in hell Philadelphia didn't get any penalty. Like, there was multiple holding calls, multiple offside. Half of their defensive linemen were lined up offsides. That's how they got sacks. Like, if you look at some of their sacks, their pass rushers were lined up offsides, right in front of the referee, and the referee didn't call it, and stuff like that.
I mean, we saw a lot.
I don't know about that specific play, but I know that. Man, oh man, them birds were flying high on Sunday. We were kicking ass and having a good time, boy. How y'all boys doing, man? How y'all niggas doing?
What's up?
I mean,
I'm
saw
feeling good, boy.
We saw on Sunday night they caught a lot of lining up offside, lining up in the neutral zone. It was like 4 calls
for the Dolphins, not the Eagles.
Yeah, for the Dolphins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like 4 calls.
It was good, Marky Dan. Philadelphia.
I'm feeling good, bro.
Philadelphia.
I'm feeling real good.
Good, Marky Dan.
I'm feeling real good, T.
You guys got lucky.
Hey, y'all got AJ Brown. Y'all got AJ Brown, Kevin Byard. I might as well take Derrick Henry and go and win the ring, bro. Y'all might as well get Derrick Henry too, bro. Just go and win the ring.
Hey, boy. We took Terrell Edmonds this free agency. We sent that nigga over to we sent him over to the Titans in exchange for Kevin Byard, bro. We sent a trash ass safety in exchange for an all pro. That man, Howie Roseman. That nigga coming around corners in a ski mask. That nigga catching people in back alleys. Oh my God.
How about you guys getting Patrick Surtain Jr.?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is we gotta see how we gotta see how he play in Philly, because we see a lot of these all pro players go to another team and they don't play like they was playing when they was with the last team, because a lot of them are system players. So we got to see how he plays. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm not saying he's not going to play good. We just got to see first, because we see it all the time.
I don't disagree with you, because you look at what happened to Jamal Adams up there in Seattle. I ain't heard about him in years, so I wouldn't be shocked either. But I'm excited. I think he's going to fit right in with Sean Desai.
He's healthy. He a dog, and they ain't really got nobody right there. You know what I'm saying? Since CJ Gardner-Johnson, they've been missing a stud back there.
He about to eat.
He about to go hammer time
Is
over
Kevin
there.
Byard a free or strong?
He might.
And he gonna be there to mentor Sidney Brown, our young safety. That boy is like a cannon.
I mean, he might fit right in, or he might go there and y'all be like, man, what the fuck?
I just in college.
Hey, Tennessee.
In college.
Tennessee got their new quarterback starting this weekend.
What you say about Tennessee?
Tennessee got that new quarterback starting this weekend, man. Will Levis or whatever. Will Levis.
Oh, well,
he's starting to play.
Yeah, Malik Willis.
My God.
They said they might put Levis and Willis in this game.
Don't worry about it. Levis gonna get pulled.
It's a starting quarterback though. For Sunday, against that line. And the Browns got PJ Walker versus Seattle.
I'm gonna wait for A1 to get back up here, and we're gonna start these picks because I got 2 shows I'm doing today. I got a show doing on right after this.
Yeah, I've seen.
But yeah, NBA started last night. It was 2 good games last night. Both of them came down to the wire. It wasn't no blowouts. They both came down to the wire.
D-Free, the Spurs and the Mavericks playing tonight. That's a game I got to check in on.
It's like 12 games tonight. It's like 12 or 13 games tonight.
Bunch of games tonight.
Yeah, but that one you got Wembanyama playing Kyrie and Luka. I gotta tune in for that shit. I want to see how it's look.
Who are the primetime games today?
That one I just called. I know it come on at 9:30.
All right, we got Sacramento and Utah. You got Minnesota versus Toronto. Celtics versus the Knicks. Heat versus Pistons. Orlando versus Houston. Atlanta versus Charlotte. Brooklyn versus Cleveland.
Yeah, one of the man you need to ask who's the primetime games are tonight. That's the man you need to ask.
I just told you. Knicks, Celtics, and Spurs and Dallas.
Knicks, Celtics, Spurs, and Dallas. Those are the 2 primetime games.
Knicks, Celtics start in a minute.
So, did y'all hear that Brock Purdy is out for this Sunday?
Yeah.
Number 1 pick, and then.
So, do you all think that the 49ers, their dynasty is kind of crumbling around them? What y'all think?
No.
I'm glad to hear that he's out. I'm glad to hear that.
Injury's part of the game. And shit. They defense is not as good as they were last year. Like,
but that's the problem, It feels like injuries is their problem every year, specifically at the quarterback spot.
No.
I feel that shit is gonna torpedo them. I have no doubt about that. From what I've been seeing them from the Niners over the past couple of years, they're not gonna recover from that shit.
They recover every year.
Yeah, they do.
they recover every year. I haven't seen a year that they haven't recovered.
Like, this look like something minor, so he ain't gonna be out no 2-3 weeks. So I mean, shit, they can find something to fill in.
I'm not gonna say
that man playing like trash recently. Shit.
I'm not gonna say that they're crumbling. I mean, they had a bad game. I mean, they had 2 bad games in a row. But I ain't gonna say that they crumbling. They still.
Well, I'm gonna just tell you straight. I don't like them niggas. But that's just me.
They still number 2 in the NFC. They still number 2. Even though they had 2 bad games, they're still number 2.
Yeah.
And who knows? I mean, they might pull off a win this weekend. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
That's so damn great to me is the Buffalo Bills, man. Good Lord, with a 4-3 record, man. Damn.
Oh yeah, that's it.
What's going on?
That's the team I should be looking at.
Come on, that damn team.
Money Brown, what's going on with you?
Money, what it do?
But let's get started with these picks. The guys that's not here, I get their picks from them later because I had to change my show from yesterday to today. So some of them.
Let's go,
Hey, Free, give me
Hey, Free, give me the first three. I gotta make a phone call quick.
The first two is going to be hold on, let me go up to the top. The first two is going to be the Rams versus Dallas and Minnesota versus Green Bay.
I'm actually gonna go with the Rams versus Dallas, and you said Green Bay versus who?
Minnesota.
I got Minnesota in that game.
Who you got? Okay. Rams over the Cowboys?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Casey Boy. Go ahead, Casey Boy. Who you got? Rams versus Cowboys.
And the Rams.
Yeah, Cowboys and Rams. Yeah, he got Rams and he got the Vikings.
Damn it, boy.
So who you got in the first game?
Rams, Cowboys and the Vikings.
You going with Cowboys and the Vikings? All right.
Yep.
All right. Vikings. T, who you going with? Let me put the first game up here.
Again.
Oh, I forgot Thursday night. I forgot Thursday night football, but I ain't gonna come back. The Rams versus Dallas.
Dallas.
All right.
I'm gonna say y'all go ahead and pick the Rams. I want all y'all too.
And Minnesota versus Green Bay. T.
Ooh, Minnesota. Green Bay terrible.
Are you going with Minnesota? All right. G5. I already know you got Dallas. Who you going with? The Vikings.
Right. Green Bay gonna find a way to lose.
All right. A1, who you got?
88 got the Vikings and Dallas also. 88.
Dallas and Vikings. Okay.
Yeah. I got the same.
You got the same?
Yep.
All right. A1 got Dallas and Vikings. I got Dallas.
Green Bay,
and I got Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see, I know how Kirk Cousins do after he have a big game. That nigga comes back and lay a fucking egg. So we're gonna go to Thursday night football. G5. We got Tampa Bay versus Buffalo.
Where they playing at?
They playing in Buffalo.
I got Buffalo.
All right. Case Savoy, who you got?
Bills, man, the Bills.
T, who you got?
Bills.
All right. A1?
Hold on. What was the squad again?
Thursday night football, Tampa Bay versus Buffalo. They playing in Buffalo.
I got the Bills.
All right. 88 picked the Bills as well. Case Savoy?
Yeah, the Bills.
All right. I'm trying to think. Bills, they got beat by fucking the Patriots. Do I trust them to beat Tampa Bay? Both of these guys had a bad loss.
Yeah, Tampa Bay got beat by Atlanta.
Yeah, I think Atlanta's a better team than the Patriots. Who do I want? I'm gonna go with the Bills. I'm gonna give them one more shot. I think they'll bounce back.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So now, speaking of Atlanta, we got Atlanta versus Tennessee. In Tennessee, Case Savoy.
I'm going with Atlanta, man. Tennessee got that different quarterback playing, Will Levis or whatever. Will Levis playing this week.
T. The Titans versus Atlanta in Tennessee. Huh?
I got the Titans, bro.
Titans.
He was about to pull a Case Savoy on us and switch up.
Who you got, A1?
I'm going to go with Atlanta.
All right. G5, who you got?
You got the 4-3
Oh, my bad,
Atlanta.
Falcons. I was on mute. Falcons, bro.
You got the Falcons? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going. That's K Savoy, sixth favorite team right there.
I'm gonna go with ATL. Who 88 pick?
I don't know. He ain't picked nobody yet. 88. What you doing, man? Atlanta versus Tennessee.
All right. While we waiting on 88, I'm gonna go to this one.
That reminds me, I gotta do the Thursday night game. My damn self, D Free.
Hey, he said Atlanta.
I forgot about that.
Okay, he got Atlanta. All right. Okay, so the next game we got is New Orleans versus the Colts. A1.
You already know where I'm going.
I know you're going with the Saints.
Yep, never in question.
K Savoy.
Going with Indy, man.
Told you.
Yeah. I've been watching all that Saints shit, man. They're already talking about it. Jameis Winston's going to be our savior for New Orleans because Derek Carr is going to be beast, man. Oh, good Lord, man.
What you mean, y'all? You supposed to be one of us, man. You talking about y'all?
G5.
I got Josh Downs in them Colts, man.
You got my player? Okay.
No. You got my player. No, sir. You forgot we in two other leagues. I forgot we in the other league. I'm like, they get Josh Downs in the main league. Cause your rat bastard ass. God damn you.
Hey T, who you got? Saints or the Colts?
I got the boats.
Okay. Who 88 pick?
New Orleans.
Okay.
A1.
Huh?
Nas Reed or Jalen Duran?
Oh, you know what? I just thought about it. Chris Overlay got arrested for reckless driving. Is he suspended?
Yeah, Chris Overlay, yeah.
Is he suspended this week? Because I didn't hear if he got suspended or not.
I didn't hear nothing about him being suspended yet, but I ain't heard nothing about that part yet. I know he got arrested.
Who was the other player?
Hell no, that shit baby. That's a baby.
Nas Reed or Jalen Duran? I know Nas Reed is more offensive savvy, but he come off the bench. Jalen starts.
Who Jalen plays for again?
The Pistons starting center. He start, but I know Nas Reed got more offensive bag.
I'll go Nas Reed because Bam Adebayo gonna be on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't make a pick yet. I'm thinking.
That's already had. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Games that started. Let's go, red bastards.
All right. New England versus Miami. I pretty much know where everybody going with this one. But I'm gonna ask just to make sure. G5.
Man, you already know. I ain't picking. I can't roll with the New England participants.
K Savoy.
Miami, man.
MIA. T. New England versus Miami.
Miami.
A1.
I'm going with the New England Dolphins.
Okay. All right. Who 88 got?
Miami.
All right. The next game we're gonna go with is the Giants versus the Jets. New York versus New York, and they playing home.
Yeah.
They rat bastard ass share the same field.
Is the Jets playing at home? Yeah. Is the Giants playing at home? Yeah. They play in the same stadium.
Yeah, 3-3 versus 2-5 Giants, man. Lord.
This is bad versus bad.
Yeah, this is a tough one here.
Damn. I don't even know who the fuck to pick. I'm gonna go with the Giants.
That's who I'm going with, the Giants. Yeah.
Case of Boy going with the Giants as well. G5, who you going with?
Jets.
All right. T, who you going with?
Hell yeah.
T, who you going with? Giants or Jets?
Jets.
All right. 88. Who you going with? A1, who you going with?
I'm going with the Smalls. I don't know why they call them the Giants.
I don't know neither. Who 88 going with, Case of Boy?
The Giants. The Giants.
All right. We got Jacksonville versus Pittsburgh. Woo!
Hey, who'd have thought Pittsburgh be 4-2 right now? Who'd have thought that shit, man? Lord have mercy.
Pittsburgh not a bad team.
No, they're not. No, really, they're not.
A1, who you got?
I actually thought they would. They started off rocky, but they about where I thought they should be. I thought they was gonna be all right.
Say it again.
They started off kind of rocky though.
Jackson versus Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh. Jacksonville versus Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh.
I go with the Jags.
All right. T, who you got?
Yeah, going with Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Going with Jacksonville.
And Pittsburgh. They in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
That been kind of rolling. Jacksonville been kind of rolling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Jacksonville, man. I'm gonna go Jacksonville.
All right.
I don't like it, but I'm gonna go Jacksonville.
Case of Boy, who you going
Mike
with?
Tomlin win this? Well, we know he's a bad motherfucker, but if he win this game, he's a bad motherfucker.
Case of Boy, who you going with?
Jacksonville.
All right. G5.
Jags.
I'm gonna go with Jags too. I don't quite trust the Steelers quarterback just yet. All right. Game of the week. Washington versus Philly. Y'all already know where I'm going.
Game of the week.
A1, who you going since you want to laugh so
Yeah, you go to Philly. They ought to smack the W off your ass.
All right. That's why y'all asses ain't gonna have no goddamn S on the front of y'all name. See who you got? Philly versus Washington.
I got the Philadelphia Titans.
All right. Case of Boy, I know you're going with Philly.
I'm going with the Eagles, yeah.
G5, you going with Philly?
What they playing in Washington?
Yep.
They
going with the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with them birds. I don't really like it, but
all right. 88 got Philly as well.
Yeah.
That's 2 games. I'm by myself. If I win both those games, I'm looking good.
Looking good.
I'm gonna give everybody records as well too after we finish making these picks.
Atlanta and Charlotte started. My bad. Had to let y'all know.
Houston versus Carolina. I should have started with NBA since the NBA season started already.
Jacksonville stay in the red zone.
Houston versus the Cardinal, the Carolina. Yeah, the Panthers.
Yeah, Houston versus Carolina. Who you got, Kay?
I'm going with Texans, man.
Okay, Houston. T, who you got? Houston or Carolina?
Texas, man.
All right. G5.
Texas again, man. They lost one time since I picked them. Start picking.
A1.
Wait, say one more time.
Houston versus Carolina in Carolina.
Oh my God, man. I'm gonna go with Panthers, man.
You going with the Panthers?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm going with the Texans. I'm like, man, what if
who 88 went with?
He going with the Texans.
All right, so everybody went with Houston. I went with Houston as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Carolina's going to get a win eventually. You know that. They're going to win one.
Yeah, just not this week.
Just don't win.
Cleveland versus Seattle. T, who you got?
That's a good one there, boy. 4-2, 4-2.
That's a great game. That's a great game. I see why you went to me first. That's a good fucking game.
Yeah.
Watson. Ooh, that's a good one. My first mind say Seattle, but my second mind say slow your ass down.
PJ Walker starting.
Yeah, PJ Walker starting.
Yeah, Watson's out. Shoulder injury.
Yeah, PJ. He decent. He decent. He a pretty good quarterback. Damn, that defense, boy. That defense. Who offense I trust more? Who offense I trust more? Who offense I trust?
They both 4-2.
You said Seattle?
Seahawks. I got Seahawks.
All right. A1, who you got?
So I missed it. Who said it one more time?
Seattle versus Cleveland in Seattle.
I go with the Hawks.
All right. Case of Boy, who you got?
Seahawks. Yeah.
G5.
Seahawks.
Who 88 picked? 88 picked the Browns. Okay. I got Seahawks as well. All right. Browns let me down too many times. I can't keep picking them niggas. Kansas City versus Denver. I already know where everybody's going.
Yeah.
Clean sweep.
Broncos country. That's right.
I'm gonna put you down for the Broncos too. He gonna text me. He gonna text me tomorrow morning. Hey, I'm going with Kansas City.
Broncos country. Broncos country. That's right.
Baltimore versus Arizona. I know where everybody going with Baltimore.
Oh yeah, you know everybody's going with that one too.
Actually, I really don't because Arizona played pretty good for a few games. So I don't know. Let me ask G5.
They're 1-6 right now.
G5, who you going with?
I got Baltimore.
Okay, I figured that one. T, who you got?
Baltimore. B-Mo.
Figured that one. Case of Boy, who you got?
Ravens, man, the Ravens.
A1, who you got?
I'm going Ravens.
All right. Everybody so far figured. I figured that's what they were going to go. I just had to hear it. Who 88 got?
He got Baltimore. Yeah, the Ravens.
All right. So, clean sweep. Everybody went with Baltimore. That's what I figured everybody was going to go. I just needed to make sure. All right. Cincinnati versus San Francisco. Wow.
Oh, Brock Purdy.
I'm going with the Bengals.
I'm going with the Bengals.
I don't know how their backup quarterback going to do.
Yeah.
Wait, Cincy versus who?
Huh?
You said Cincy versus who?
Cincinnati versus San Francisco. You got the 49ers, A1?
Yeah, I go with the Niners.
With no Purdy?
Yeah, got Cincinnati.
Yep, with no Purdy.
All right. A1 went with 49ers. See who you got? Bengals versus 49ers in San Fran.
As of late, the Bengals actually are playing better. That's terrible. Do I trust that Bengals defense? They did pretty good last week. Bengals.
All right. G5.
What they playing at?
San Fran.
Man, I just kind of I don't see them losing 3 in a row even without them. I'm going with Niners.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Damn. Joe Burrow is kind of clicking though. Man, I'm going with the Bengals, man. Give me the Bengals. What, boy?
I went with the Bengals, Casey boy. I went with the Bengals. All right. Sunday night football. We got Chicago versus Chargers. 5. Who you got?
I'm going with. I got the Bears.
All right. Wow.
That Bears.
Who you got? A1?
I go with the Chargers.
All right. G5. I mean, T. Who you got?
Five Bears.
What's the game again? My bad. I was on mute.
You said you got who?
Say it again.
Chargers versus Chicago Chargers versus Chicago in LA.
88 for the Chargers.
If the Chargers beat this boy, god damn, Chargers.
All right. Case of boy, who you got?
Bears, man. They done won 2 in a row, man. They're on a roll right now. Shit.
All right. I got the Chargers. I don't got faith in no goddamn Bears. And we got Monday Night Football. Raiders versus Detroit.
Oreo McFlurry.
I'm going to go with the Lions. I don't know if Jimmy G's coming back yet. A1, who you got?
I got Lions too. I think after they just got their head smacked in by the Ravens, they're gonna look for some get back.
T, who you got? Lions or Raiders, T?
Lions.
All right. Case of boy.
Right. Yeah.
G5. Oh shit! I ain't get who 88 pick for the Bears versus Chargers.
Got the Chargers.
He got the Chargers.
88 got the Chargers.
And who he got for the
He got the Lions. And he's got the Chargers.
Lions and Chargers. All right. That's all the picks for football.
For the Celtics.
We're going to switch it over to A1, and he's going to get his games out the way. And I'm writing everybody's teams down. A1, you can take it away when you're ready.
No, I'm ready for it. Hey, I'm gonna have to scratch that Celtics and Knicks game because that was one of the. I was gonna do 15 games. I'm gonna knock it down to 14, man. We're gonna do from today through Sunday, so then that way just the trial period out and figure out the days on how to do it. But I'm probably gonna do the same format as NFL, keep it so then that way it's listed all the same. So let's scratch that one off. All right, we're gonna go with the Mavs versus the Spurs.
I'm going with Dallas.
D3 got Dallas. Case of who you got?
I got Dallas.
All right.
T, who you got?
Luka might not be playing. He day today.
You said what?
Luka might not be playing. He day today.
Man, he got Dallas. All right.
He
got Dallas.
G4, who you got?
You already know. That's my squad. So you know I'm rolling with my ass.
All right.
88 got Dallas. Who you going with, A1?
I'm going with Dallas too.
All right, it's clean sweep.
All right. So then we're gonna go to the games that's for tomorrow, and I'm gonna do it by date, so then that way y'all know when they playing. You ain't gotta be looking on the calendar. Huh?
All right.
Yeah, the game I just listed is for tonight. Yeah, T, you right on that. So the games I'm going now is going to be for tomorrow. We got 76ers versus the Bucks. Bucks playing at home.
Ooh.
D3?
I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with the Bucks. They got Damian. I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
All right. Case of what?
I'm gonna go 76ers, man.
Ooh, all right. T. He over there thinking.
88 said he got the Bucks.
88 got Bucks.
I'm going with the Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks on this.
He got the Bucks as well. All right.
Okay. G5, who you got? Bucks too.
Who you got, A1?
Hoo-wee. Dang, man, this might hamper my prediction. Man, I'm going with the Bucks too. I can't even play it. I'm gonna have to write this down so I keep track when I do my prediction videos too.
Oh, this Maki Dan right here. All right, we didn't move on to NBA, Maki Dan. I'm gonna get your picks for the NFL, but we doing the NBA right now. We got the 76ers versus the Bucks for tomorrow, and we got Dallas versus the Spurs tonight. So who you got for Dallas versus Spurs first?
I'm gonna take a risk on the kid Wembayama. I'm gonna say he gets it done. His first game. The 76ers versus the Bucks. James Harden, he's in Houston, right?
No.
Or is he still up there in Philly?
He ain't playing. We don't know when he playing.
He just sitting his ass on the side waiting to get traded. Yeah, I got the Bucks in that game. Yeah.
Yeah, he doing that again.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the last time he gonna do that shit. Niggas ain't gonna take his ass back in their locker room.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, next one we got. Hey, this one I'm curious to see who's gonna show disrespect, man. We got the Suns versus the Lakers, man. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with. I'm gonna start that joint off with T. And that game tomorrow.
I love LeBron. I love the weed in California. I'm going Phoenix. They got legal weed too.
All right.
You going with LA?
He going with Suns.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he going with the Suns, man. D3, who you got?
I got LA. Fuck that. LA going to bounce back.
All facts. Caseville, who you got?
Suns, man, the Suns.
Yeah, I should have figured you hate the damn Lakers. G5, who you got, man?
I got Suns.
I should have figured you hate the Lakers too.
No. False statement. False statement. I don't hate them. I think they solid, but
88 got the Suns as well.
All right, 88 a hater too. Okay. Mark it there. Who you got, man?
I got the Suns.
Okay. Mark it down a hater too. Okay. Just making sure I got all the haters down. Hey, me and D3 gonna be laughing in y'all faces, man. All right, next up for the last game for tomorrow's set, we got the Bucks versus no, it's not the Bucks and Hawks. Let me scratch that one. Got that wrong. Scratch that game. We're gonna call it Thursday because I think I wrote down the Hawks was playing somebody. My ass wrote the Bucks on that one. That's a mistake. We're gonna go Thunder versus the Cavs. That's for the 27th. So I think that's what, Friday's game? Yeah, Friday's game. So we got the Thunder versus the Cavs. Mark it down. Who you got?
Thunder versus Cavs. I'm actually I gotta go with the Cavs. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cavs. Yeah. I was gonna take a chance because I think Shea and what's his name, the white boy they got. I think they're gonna come out fire in the season.
Yeah, my player.
All right. G5, who you got? He dropped off. Oh no, G5 still there.
I got. I think it's gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good game, but I'm gonna ride with the Cavs, man. They got better paint presence, and that shit matters.
All right. T, who you got?
88 got Cavs.
All right.
Case of boy better bring his ass back up here.
Somebody's out.
Yeah.
Case of boy. Who you got, T? There go Case right there. Oh, that's BBO.
What's the game?
That's the Cavs versus the Thunder.
I got the Cavs.
Who the hell is that?
Cavs.
That's BBO.
Cavs versus Thunder.
Yeah, Cavs. Not Cavs versus Thunder.
Yeah.
Cavs don't play the Thunder.
Yeah, it's for
Friday.
It's for Friday's games.
Okay, yeah. Oh, then I ain't did that video. Yeah, shit. Yeah, Cavs.
All right.
Case of boys back.
I'm gonna go with the
Case, what you got?
Cavs. Yeah. The Cavs.
I might end up changing. I got you know.
Yeah, I see how Chet do.
Cavs versus Thunder. Ooh.
I started to go with OKC, man. I like
gotta
OKC.
Gotta do my homework for Friday.
I'm gonna go with the Thunder. I'm gonna go with the Thunder. Everybody else went with the Cavs. I'm gonna go with the Thunder.
Come on, man, D Free. What the hell? I thought I was gonna be the only one, bro. I'm choosing it.
Nah, because I almost picked them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? They got some talent. They young.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, they got a good young core, especially in that front backcourt.
They got to get a playmaker, man. They don't have one.
I picked the
they
Thunder
do.
tonight.
They got a playmaker. They got the white boy. I keep forgetting his name, bro.
Josh Giddey.
Yeah, Giddey.
He's not a point guard. I mean, he can make some plays, but he's not a point.
It is a point, bro. You talking about?
He's a point shooting guard and a small forward. He's all three. He's all three.
Because Giddey is what,
He's
like
LeBron.
6'6", 6'7"?
He's LeBron in a white boy body. He's LeBron in a white boy body. He's all
minus the athleticism.
He just need to get a pull-up jumper, and he's gonna be good.
He's
LeBron because he get buckets. They homie get buckets.
Hey, he can't jump over a phone book, so y'all better be careful. Hey, so BVO, you doing basketball too, or you eating contest? What you doing? Okay.
What? Hey, one man.
What are y'all gonna dead that shit, man? Y'all niggas, y'all funny as hell, bro.
Man, you know his parents, his cousins, mad at me for exposing that.
Run back to the first set of game for BVO.
All right, BVO, I'm gonna run these down real quick for you. So the first one we got for today's game, we had to scratch the Celtic in this game because it started. We're gonna do the Mavs versus the Spurs.
I got the Mavs.
Mavs, okay. Write that down real quick. Next one after that, you got the 76ers versus the Bucks.
I got the Bucks.
You got the Bucks, okay. Next one after that, you got Lakers versus the Suns.
I got the Suns.
Hater, man. You're a hater.
I'm a Lakers fan, clown.
I'm a Lakers fan, fool. Thunder versus Cavs.
You got Cavs.
Cavs, okay. All right, so we caught up there. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next ones. You got Clippers versus Jazz. Let's see, BVO. Since we just left off with you, we're gonna start off with you.
I got the Jazz.
Jazz. All right.
Is Markkanen back, or is he still serving in his country?
Well, those games will be on Friday, so he might be there today, and then he might be back to his country tomorrow. You never know.
I can't bet on that. Nah, that ain't a sure bet.
Remember they got John Collins. Don't forget.
Clippers versus Jazz. I'm gonna go.
But Markkanen, to me, he's just that guy for that team. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go with Jazz.
Collins is cool.
I'm gonna go with Jazz.
So D Free with the Jazz. All right,
Who they playing?
Clippers.
They playing the Clippers.
Ain't Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Clippers.
You said what?
Isn't Kawhi out
I'm
for
gonna go with the
season
Clippers.
already?
No, Kawhi,
Yeah.
he ready to go.
Marky Dan going with the Clippers.
Yeah, he got the Clippers. I got him.
Yeah.
So
See who you got.
Clippers.
It sounded like BVO said is he out of prison when he was talking about Kawhi Leonard. I was like, wait, what?
88 got the Clippers as well. 88 got the Clippers as well.
All right. G5, who you got?
Clippers.
Clippers. All right. K Savoy, who you got?
Clippers.
And I'm
I
following
like the
suit.
Jazz though.
I'm following suit with the Clippers as well. I think that's all of it.
Martin and the Kessler, if they do their thing, they can cause some trouble because who all Clippers got in the paint? Just Zubac? Who is they got?
Yep. I forgot the backup name, but that's primarily the only one. Hell, Platoon might back up there. It's like, hey, my thing is they got John Collins. Olynyk.
White boy.
Kelly Olynyk.
Olynyk. They got the rookie they picked up.
And don't forget, John Collins. They snatched him up from what's it too, from Atlanta. So
I already know.
All right. This is gonna be a doozy one, right? I'm curious on this one, man. We got the Kings versus the Warriors, man. I'm gonna start off with 5 since we left off with you.
Man, you know who I'm going with. Give me D-Box and them boys, dog. Kings all day, man.
All right. BVO, who you got?
Kings.
All right. D-Free, who you got?
Man, if you don't give me them motherfucking light-skinned brothers over there in the Golden State.
The light-skinned brothers.
See who you got, man.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
What's the game?
Kings versus Warriors. And that's Friday's game. All these games I'm saying right now are all Friday. Now I'll talk about the Saturday ones when they pop up.
Warriors. Kings. What? Nah, I got the Warriors. I got Warriors. Yeah.
All right. Case of who you got?
Warriors, man. Warriors, yeah.
Warriors.
All right.
88 got
Golden State. Yeah, 88 got Golden State as well.
I was just about to say, anybody know who we got? Marky Man, who you got?
You on mute, Marky Dan.
He ain't time out.
He'll mute.
All right, we'll come back to him on that game when he come up there. I'm going with the Warriors myself, man. My prediction video might say the Kings though.
You sticking with the light-skinned brothers.
That's the light-skinned assassins. That's the assassins, bro.
They ain't been assassins in years, man.
Hey, Kendrick Perkins, calm down, bro.
Right now, man, in the first quarter.
Who?
Porzingis for Boston with 26 points right now. He got
26. Tatum got 31.
Yep. My boy.
Oh, you talking about
26 fantasy points.
Yeah. T, I'm telling you, when I said, hold on, what? I'm like, bro, ain't no way to move more over the ball like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Tatum got 10 game points. 10 game points.
Yeah.
3 boards. 2 threes made. He already got that 31 piece in the first. AB. You might should have played some more people, dog.
He did what I did. I left like 150 points on the bench, but I ain't gonna sweat over it. We got the Heat versus the Celtics.
Jacksonville State up 20-0 on FIU.
Damn.
How much?
20-0.
Damn.
Paulo got 15 and a half.
All right.
We're going Heat versus Celtics. D3, who you got?
Man, I'm going with the goddamn Celtics.
He heard Porzingis and Taylor score. T, who you got? It's a test of wheels for T. I know he a Heat fan.
I'm going with Celtics. The Heat play tonight though. See, these pieces could change for me because I ain't did my homework. You know, this game tonight. So, but I'm going with Celtics tonight though.
Hey, they can't change. That's why we do it for the week, man. G5, who you got?
I got
Celtics.
It's terrible, man. Y'all should have told me that a week earlier.
hey, it's a trial week. T. We go. You know, it's only a handful of games. Let's see who else we got. BB, who you got?
Who G5 say he got Celtics?
So I should be able to pick who I want.
You know it. You know. I got to go with my keeper, dog.
All right, got you.
You said what, T? All right, BBO got Celtics.
Going with?
Celtics.
You know what I'm saying? I should be able to change before the game starts.
All right.
We just need Case Avoid and you, A1.
Oh, I'm wrong with the C's too. I was gonna ask Case Avoid and I was gonna get my pick. I'm going with the C's too.
Case Avoid.
I'm going with the Celtics also. Celtics.
All right. That's a clean sweep. Anybody get 88?
Yeah, he got Celtics. We just waiting on Marky Dan to come back.
I'll say this: it's gonna be sad, and he's still not gonna win no championship with all that talent.
I wouldn't say that.
You ain't got no point guard, free. You got two small forwards, a 5.
I just hope it's a high-scoring game because I got Jimmy Butler and Porzingis. Shit.
They just picked up Drew Holiday, bro. They got a point guard.
Yep.
Drew Holiday's not no point guard. He's a defender, bro.
No, he's a point guard defender.
What the hell?
Bro, when I say I'm talking about a point guard, I'm talking about a playmaker. He's not no playmaker.
Hey, I need you to go back and look at his old school days, man.
Bro, I'm talking about him last year. You see him last year? It looked like Giannis was the point guard.
That's because Giannis been the point guard. He the point forward. Everybody know that.
You do realize that the Bucks wouldn't have won a championship without Drew Holiday.
You do realize that nigga Giannis turning a baby Shaq. They would have won with or without him.
They didn't win the year. They didn't win the year before when they didn't have him.
Bro, did you see him get? You see him, dude? Do you see he gave Chris Paul 50, bro, in the finals?
No, they had him. They went to the finals before and they lost.
Yeah, but
they got Drew Holiday and then they win.
They didn't play a team. They didn't play a team that was as good as a team before. When they played the Phoenix Suns that year, the Suns ain't have a chance,
man.
No, Phoenix Suns didn't win no championship. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you why they ain't have a chance because Chris Paul always get nicked.
Phoenix Suns didn't win no championship. What are you talking about?
You said what?
Phoenix Suns didn't win a championship.
That's what
I've been to the finals once.
That's what I just said. I said they couldn't
follow that old man. He's with his fucking bruised heel all the time. Shit.
I said they can't win. I said they can't win because Chris Paul always gets nicked.
What that got to do with the Bucks?
He's always hurting his damn feet.
What the Bucks was they was going to win regardless whether they had Holiday or not.
Did they win?
Nah, they needed Drew.
Let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me say this. You said Holiday's good. He could defend it, right? I just seen Jimmy Butler get that nigga 56. What are you talking about?
Jimmy Butler is a daggone small forward. Drew Holiday is a daggone point guard. What are you talking about?
6'4", 2 bills. What are you talking about? He's not no little guy, man.
He's a small.
That is a little guy in NBA terms, bro. Have you been around these NBA players?
How tall is Jimmy Butler? 6'7". You talking about somebody 6'4", 3 inches shorter than you? Come on, bro.
He's 6'7",
240. Dog, go up. That nigga got weight on him now.
Hey, so what you saying is you can go out there and guard a center then. That center shouldn't be able to give you buckets. Is that what you're saying?
No, pretty much 1 through 4 is all interchangeable, man. You know that.
Okay.
Hell no, it ain't.
Okay.
So you mean tell me you gonna put You
I
gonna
seen
let
LeBron
goddamn
do it.
Damian
I
Lillard
seen
guard
LeBron
LeBron?
do it. I seen
Listen to the
LeBron do it.
comparison of height. LeBron is a
LeBron is
6'9", bro.
6'9",
Kawhi Leonard do it.
260.
LeBron is 6'9".
I
And,
seen
and
Kawhi
Kawhi is
Leonard do it at
6'7",
6'7".
6'8".
Kawhi Leonard did y'all see Kawhi Leonard last year at only 6'7" give your boy Kevin Durant 38 and 32? And then
Hey,
go lay on the game?
And what did KD give his ass?
What are you talking about, bro? You ain't
You
see
tell me.
freaking KD last
Tell
year.
me.
No, BBO. We talking about small players guarding big players. That's the point.
That's what I said. Give me a comparable. Give me a
It don't
comparable.
really matter about size as far as when you're talking about it's about defense.
Tell me what point guard you know that's going to go against Jimmy Butler is going and is going to be able to hold Jimmy Butler down. What point guard?
Patrick Beverly would give him a run.
No, Patrick Beverly. He gets beat every time he play against daggone Jimmy Butler. He gets scored on every time. He gets scored on every
Buckets
time.
had that dude talking about he wanted to retire, man. He gave it to him. I don't know what you're seeing, Free. He's not what he used to be.
You still haven't named a point guard that can go on a small forward. You still haven't named one.
Did you hear me say Pat Beverly?
And I tell you, you're lying because he gets beat every time.
Oh my God! Yeah, right. Pat Beverly does not be getting beat, bro.
Hey, BVO Bayless, I will drop a short and show you what D3 is saying. I'll show you all the times that he cooked Pat Bev, so you have it for your records, bro.
BVO don't watch basketball. He don't watch basketball. He don't watch basketball.
But yeah, hell no, you don't. But we're gonna hop back real quick since Marky Dan is back, man. Hold on.
Yeah, let me get them
hold that thought one time. I think what do we have? We had the Kings and Warriors, I think was the other one, or did you get that one?
No, we already got that one.
No. I the last one I was at was the Jazz
Clippers,
playing
Jazz.
somebody.
Yep, Clippers Jazz, the last one. So who you got for Kings Warriors?
I got the Warriors. Yeah. Yep.
All right. And then Heat Celtics.
Ooh, damn, I gotta go with the Celtics because they added they got Kristaps.
All right. That's a clean sweep too. All right, we're gonna go Knicks versus Hawks. So we'll go mark you down. You go Hawks. All right, D. I'll mark you down. And then mark you down. Who you got?
I got Knicks.
Knicks.
All right. T. Who
Let's
you
go,
got?
Siakam. My bad.
Hawks. All right. G5. Who you got? Knicks versus Hawks.
88 got Hawks.
I'm gonna go with. That's a tough one right there. Give me the Knicks.
You got the Knicks.
All right. T. Who you got? Or I already got T. My bad. Casey, who you got?
I think I'm gonna go with the Knicks, man.
You got the Knickerbockers.
Yep.
Okay. And then BVO, who you got?
I got the Knicks.
Knicks.
Niggas should start remixing.
That nigga sound like Max back in the
Yeah,
day.
Knicks.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with the Hawks, man.
Charlotte beating the Hawks right now.
That's what's going on, Quick.
The Hawks up 31-25. Shit.
Shut up, Devin.
They're 33-25 now. Yeah, okay.
You know, somebody, they ticker ain't on. It's not up to speed. That should be like 5 minutes behind. They're talking about the game over. What? All right, so we're gonna move on. Magics versus the Blazers, man. See who you got. Magic Blazers. Blazers.
The Blazers.
Magic versus the Blazers.
Magic.
Damn.
You said who, K?
I'm going with the Magic.
All right. T, who you got? Magic versus Blazers.
That's a doozy.
Ooh.
I come back.
For your points.
G5, who you got? Magic versus Blazers.
How's my go? Magic.
Yeah.
I got Magic.
Who? Magic. All right.
Mm-hmm.
5, who you got?
Same.
Magic.
All right.
All right.
BVO, who you got? All right. Man, that sandwich must be good.
This nigga here.
D Free, who you got, bro?
Magic versus the Blazers. Magic versus the Blazers. Give me the Blazers.
God damn it, man. That's who the hell I already had wrote my name down next to who I got Blazers too, so we want to write that down.
Mark it down.
Yeah.
Yep, mark it down.
I got the Magic.
88, who you got? You got the Magic? 88 got Magic.
All right. Damn, Coach Joe been dropped in here. Coach Joe ain't been here since 1966. He didn't miss all the NFL.
I just got to the crib.
He done missed all the NFL and half the goddamn NBA picks.
I'm ready to send you my football. I'm gonna just
who Marky Dan got?
We'll get you caught up.
I got the Magic.
Marky Dan got the Magic.
You got Magic, okay.
All right, Coach Joe, who you got on this? Because I know you're gonna want in on this basketball, and then I'll run through the other ones back all the way up with you.
Blazers.
You got Blazers?
Yeah.
Let's go, Cade.
All right, now we're going on to Saturday's games. You got the Jazz versus the Suns. Go ahead, Coach Joe, who you got?
Come on, you already know who I got. You gotta ask.
Hey man, you know, some of us ain't loyal, you know, or some of them ain't loyal.
I know, shit. Everybody ain't like Cade.
Matter of fact, you might as well put him down for the Suns versus the Lakers because we already know that's where he going.
Man, just give me the Suns all season. It's 82-0 season. Fuck this nigga. What is we talking about, bro?
Who you got on what two teams?
This is the Jazz versus the Suns.
Oh, BBO changed his pick. He said he don't want the Magic. He want the Blazers.
Okay. I'll go ahead and mark it down.
Yeah, BBO.
All right. Okay, so who you got? Jazz versus Suns.
The Suns.
Okay. 5, who you got?
You say Jazz and Suns?
Yep. It's Saturday's games, by the way.
Give me shit. I got Suns.
Yeah, I don't know why you gonna sit up there and act like you ain't picking the Suns.
The game for today was only the Dallas versus Spurs. Okay.
Yep.
And everything else.
And Yep. Everything else after that is all alphabet or all date ties, whatever you want to call it. Where it's like what is that? Tomorrow, the next day, and then the last two games are peaking. Right now, we're on Saturday's games. So this Jazz versus Sun is Saturday.
Okay. All right. So
Magic versus Blazer was on 27.
Okay, I'll look them up.
The Clippers versus the Blazers. That's today.
They playing again, but that's not the game.
It's a lot of games. It's a lot of games left today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I said, Marky. That so I'm literally picking there's a handful of games from today through Sunday, and then I'm just meshing it that way instead of because it's too many games to do it every day, man. So I was like, hell no, we'll do it about a week.
We'll be on this bitch every day doing 2-3 hours worth of games.
All right, let me see. D Free, who you got? Jazz versus Suns.
Oh, I got the Suns.
All right, we got Suns. Yeah, I think this might be a clean sweep. Mark it down. Who you got for Jazz versus Suns?
I got the Suns.
All right, I got the Suns myself.
Okay,
and then
we need T and BBO and 88.
Yep. T, who you got?
Yeah, Suns.
All right.
Good choice, fellas. I love what I'm hearing.
I need BBO and 88.
88 says Suns.
Yep, got him.
Come on, BBO. You gotta take a breather at some point, bro.
I don't know where he went to. He got sons. He got
the son.
BBO? Okay.
Oh, Burnt Crispy's in the chat. What's up, Burnt Crispy?
Which one?
BC. Burnt Crispy.
BC.
All right. Next one up. T gonna like this one. I got Grizzlies versus Wizards. Let's go with T first, man. Grizzlies versus Wizards.
Mid versus mid.
Ooh, both of these dudes got some additions and some subtractions to their team.
Yep. T, who you got? Grizz versus Wizards.
Grizz.
I don't even know why you asked him.
Hey, man, you gotta ask.
How many games we picking?
So overall, it's like 13.
So how many you picking? Because you making me pick
13.
these motherfuckers with no knowledge. So I want to know how many I got to pick with no knowledge.
Oh, we doing 13, T, and then like when because it's just the first week of trialing of it.
Before I can take what I really want.
Yeah, we doing this. So we doing 13 this week, right? And then next week, how I'll do it is I'll give it. Yep, this the first. Yeah. Yep. So next week, how I'll do it is I'll give it like.
I know I like get my picks right, man. I don't appreciate that.
This nigga.
You the one said let's do it. You the one said let's do it.
Imbecile.
Yeah, but we can do it today. But I thought I'd be able to go back and tell him tomorrow, hey, I want this team. But he said we can't do that.
That's what make it interesting, man, because they make you have to, you know what I'm saying?
We don't even know who's gonna look like what. For real.
You make you have to guess on something you really don't know.
Yep. That's pretty much it. Unless you know the roster.
Niggas gonna be sitting out on low management.
That's the way to do it right there.
Nah, mark you down. They can't low manage no more. That shit.
The list is to get the most games right, not to guess the most games.
All right, T. I come up with a solution for you for week 2 that will adhere and do justice to you wanting to be able to do your homework.
I think I want to pick 13 games. I don't know about this. Is what I'm saying. I want to pick 13 games on them. That's a lot of wins and losses that they got to make up.
Damn.
Nigga complain.
This nigga motherfucker, boy.
All right, let's go to the.
Did I
miss anything? Did I miss any game?
No, defense. We'll go to you on this one. Grizzlies versus the Wizards. Who you got?
Ooh, Grizz.
All right. Mark it down. Who you got? Grizz versus Wizards.
He said Memphis.
Yep. He said Grizzlies.
Right.
I got the Wizards. Hey. I'm gonna take a chance on Jordan Poole.
Hey, y'all hear T talking about I'm in first place for a reason.
Nigga, that's football.
All right. Coach Joe, who you got, man?
I got the Wizards.
As soon as I heard complaining, I had to put my shit. I know how.
Nah.
I got you. As soon as I heard complaining, I'm
Wizards. He got the Wizards.
What you talking? Hold on, Jay. You talking about this football? I'm talking about T. Talking about that. Shit, I know all basketball too. Shit.
No, I was talking to T. I won't talk to you.
Oh, I'm about to say, don't disrespect my gangster over here. Yeah, I know football, but I know basketball just as well.
Your gangster in private school. Get the hell out of here. D-Free, who you got?
You already know I'm going with Washington.
Yep, I figured. Just had to ask. I think we just missing 88 and BBO.
88 he got the Grizzlies, and BBO got the Grizzlies. So we just missing you and K Savoy.
I got the Grizzlies.
Okay.
And I got the Wizards.
All
right. And then Sunday's game is only 2 of them. We got the Lakers versus the Kings. Y'all already know where I'm going, so I ain't even got to say it.
You already know where I'm going.
Yep.
I ain't changing nothing.
All right. G5, who you got?
Shit, you know who I got.
You got the King.
Yeah,
you know it.
Raggedy ass.
Hey man, like I Lakers, they cool. I mean, they got to put it together.
See who you got.
88 got the Lakers.
All right.
I really don't know, but I got the Kings because I feel a little special.
Hey man, come on, man. We all in the same boat, bro.
I really don't know, but I got the Kings.
All right, you get Kings. And then Coach Joe, who you got?
Sack.
All right. So we got
He said he got who?
that. He got the Kings.
Oh, okay.
Casey boy, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Lakers this time. Yeah.
Oh shit, we losing, man.
Damn, son of a bitch.
Lakers gonna lose now. Oh yeah.
That nigga Curtis.
Hey, is BVO in the chat?
Yeah, BBO. Well, BBO didn't say nothing, and we need Marky Dan.
Marky Dan. I think Marky Dan. Oh yeah.
He just dropped off. Yeah, he just dropped off.
Oh okay.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, y'all can go with this one.
Son of a bitch. This nigga Casey boy took the Lakers.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's gonna be a bad day. I'm gonna knock the last game out. Then Marky Dan pop back up. Then we'll get him, and then hopefully BVO in the chat, and he listening too. You need his. So Lakers Kings, BVO, if you're listening. Marky Dan, if you're listening, Lakers Kings. Warriors versus Rockets, man. D3, who you got?
Good Lord.
I'm going with them light-skinned brothers over in Golden State.
G5, who you got?
Fizzle.
Who you got, bro?
Warriors.
All right. Coach Joe.
I got the Splash Twins.
Yeah, that's racist ass stuff right there.
88 got the Warriors too. 88 got the Warriors too.
Warriors.
T said Warriors.
Yeah.
T said Warriors.
Got Warriors.
All right, Casey, what do you got?
Warriors.
You know, Casey Boy going with the Warriors.
I don't have nobody on that team though on my damn fantasy team no more.
No, but they about close to white as you can get.
Yep.
Man, I guess I had to follow suit, man. Go with them too, because I was almost debating about picking the Rockets, but that's an uphill climb right there. And then we just need BVO.
BVO, Marky Dan, and then you gotta get Coach Joe caught up with the other games that he didn't get.
Yep.
So everybody went with the Warriors except everybody.
Yeah, we need BVO and Marky Dan on that, but I'm assuming. Huh?
On the Rockets.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what they're gonna pick.
Warriors about murder.
And Coach, so while we wait for Marky Dan and BVO, I'll run back through the games real quick. First one up was Mavs versus Spurs.
Mavs.
All right. And the next one after that, Sixers and Bucks.
God damn. Bucks. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bucks.
All right. And then Suns versus Lakers. I already know about that.
Come on.
Ass. Thunder and Cavs.
Give me Thunder on the upset.
Damn.
Clippers and Jazz.
You was the lone wolf. What's the next game?
Clippers and Jazz.
Clippers.
All right. Kings and Warriors.
Kings.
All right. Heat and Celtics.
Heat Celtics.
Ooh, that nigga.
That's clean, sweet. Knicks and Hawks.
Fuck it, Hawks.
That's it.
I was gonna say that one was split down the middle too. Yep, that was it.
All right. I sent my pick to
All right, so let me give everybody their records for the week. Let me look at it. Hold on. Pull these graphics up.
I don't have BBO shit. That's my thing.
Ooh, but Anthony Edmonds almost got 40 fantasy points in the first quarter.
Last week was a bad week for everybody. Nobody had a great week. Matter of fact, nobody. Only 88 and Marky Dan had a winning record. They were 7-6.
Yeah.
They were the only one with a winning record, 7-6.
Most people went 6 and 8 or 7 and 7.
Everybody else was 6 and 7 or 6 and 8. So I'm gonna give everybody record. Me and Southern T once again are in first place.
Hey, A1, can we pick the rest of the games for the night? A1, can we pick the rest of the games for the night?
You mean on here?
What? Boy, I'm not talking to you, boy. I'm talking to A1.
Jerky. You trying to finesse? You trying to finesse? You trying to finesse?
Nigga that run the show, man. I ain't talking to you, Joe. I ain't talking to you right now, Joe. I'm talking to the nigga that run the show. Man, I'm talking to A1. I said, A1, can we pick the rest of the teams for the night?
Run. Say no, A1. Say hell no.
Now you mad. Now y'all mad. I want to pick more games. I can't stand you, nigga. Now you mad. I want to pick more.
I ain't say nothing right bastard. They helped me too.
You can't please.
No, you got to do it. You got to do it.
They go Marky Dan back.
Do a roulette style, man.
Marky Dan, we got 2 games left for you to pick. Lakers versus Kings.
Okay. I got the Kings.
All right, and Golden State versus Houston
Rockets.
Oh, I got the Golden State Warriors. Yeah.
All right, that's all the games. All right.
All right, now fill me on the rest of the NFL picks.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me get to these.
Oh yeah, Marky Dan didn't pick for 2 games. Yeah, shit.
Hey, did he say Kings or Lakers?
He said Kings.
I got the Kings. All right.
So Marky Dan. So we got
these games tonight.
Buffalo Thursday night game. I didn't get you Thursday night game. Buffalo versus Tampa Bay.
Oh, I got the Buffalo Bills. Yeah.
All right, and then the next game is Atlanta versus Tennessee.
I got the Falcons.
Okay. They fucking started. I
forgot. Go New Orleans versus the Colts.
Nigga, it's 17.
I got the Colts. Yeah.
705.
Saints trash to me. Yeah.
Matter of fact, Coach Joe, who you got? The Rams versus Dallas.
Rams.
You got the Rams. All right, Vikings versus Green Bay.
Minnesota.
All right, and the Bills versus Tampa Bay.
Bills.
Falcons versus Tennessee.
Tennessee.
All right, and Colts versus the New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans.
All right. So both of y'all caught up right now for that. New England versus Miami.
I actually got New England winning that game. Yeah. I don't think Belichick is going to lose to Miami twice in 1 year. I just don't think it's happening.
Who you got, Joe?
Fuck what Marky Dan talking about, man. Them niggas gonna
You got MIA? All right.
They made a miracle happen last week. Shit. Any given Sunday could happen twice, my nigga.
We got New York versus New York. They playing at home. Both of them.
got the Jets.
Oh. Man, that shit gonna fuck around and be a tie. I'm gonna go with the Giants.
All right. All right. Jacksonville versus Pittsburgh.
Duval.
I got Jacksonville. I like their quarterback better.
Jags. And who you got, Joe?
Duval. Jacksonville.
All right. All right. We got Philly versus Washington. I already know what Joe going. I know where Marky Dan going. He going with Washington.
Yep. Never in a million years. That was that trash ass team, boy.
You heard him say yep. You heard him say yep.
Never.
Houston
I wouldn't bet on the fucking Washington Commanders if my life depended on it.
Houston versus Carolina.
I guess you a dead man.
Exactly.
Give me Houston.
All right. Who you got, Marky?
Between who?
You got the Texans.
Texans versus Carolina.
Texans, yeah, Texans, yeah.
Cleveland versus Seattle.
Seattle.
That's an interesting matchup. I'm gonna actually go with Cleveland.
Speaking of Seattle, where Thomas?
You know the Browns don't have their quarterback. You know,
I don't know. I haven't
They ain't had their quarterback for these past 2 wins.
Yeah, they got PJ Walker starting quarterback this time.
I believe both of y'all taking Kansas City in this game.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
All right. And Baltimore versus Arizona.
Yeah, Baltimore. The dummies. Yeah, I got the dummies.
Who you got?
Yeah, I got Baltimore. Yeah, of course.
All right. We got San Fran versus Seattle. I mean, I'm Cincinnati. I said Seattle.
I got San Fran.
All right.
No Brock Purdy, man.
Oh yeah, I think that. I mean, it's gonna be like a Zach Wilson type of deal.
But I think the Bengals have an underrated defense. I'm gonna actually go with the Bengals in that game.
All right. And for Sunday night, we got Chicago versus Chargers.
There go Thomas.
I see you, Thomas. I see you, brother.
Chicago versus Chargers.
I'm gonna pick the Bears in that motherfucker. Okay. What's his name? Bagant. Shit, they might have themselves a franchise quarterback up there.
Man, stop that shit, Marky. Stop.
Who you got? Who you got, Coach Joe?
I got the Chargers.
They got 6 days to trade Justin Fields. Watch what happens.
Bro, stop it, bro. What did he do? He didn't do anything.
Raiders versus Detroit.
He won a football game. At this current moment, he has a higher winning percentage than Justin Fields probably does in his whole career.
First time they won in Chicago 13 games, man. Shit.
Y'all niggas
shit.
Raiders versus Detroit.
That's statistical data. I don't know where you see the cap in that.
You said he has a better winning percentage after one game.
That's how trash Justin Fields. No, I said he got a better winning percentage. That's how trash Justin Fields has been. You know this nigga lost 14 games straight. You realize that?
Man, who y'all got?
He didn't lose.
Both of them teams bad as hell.
Detroit. I got Detroit.
Yeah.
Raiders in Detroit.
Detroit and Raiders.
Oh, that's easy. I got Detroit. Yeah.
Y'all arguing over two bad quarterbacks. Who you got, Coach Joe?
I just said Detroit.
Oh, okay.
See, the Bears, they stupid as shit. I would have traded Justin Fields after that Washington game. They could have got a first-round pick for him at that point. Now that nigga hurt.
First round for Justin Fields.
They wouldn't have got no first round for Justin Fields.
Fan. They're not getting a first.
Hey, Thomas, I'm gonna get your pick.
There would have been a desperate enough team out there, like the Jets or the Raiders or some stupid motherfucker. It would have been somebody out there.
What was BBO's record, man?
Thomas.
No, that's what I was about to do. I was about to do everybody's record. I didn't do BBO record because he didn't pick no goddamn games last week. That nigga been MIA here.
He picked no games this week. Shit, he didn't pick no games this week.
No, he picked games this week, but he didn't pick no games the previous week.
Loser.
I
ain't got to put no games this week. I got to put NBA, but not no football.
No, he picked. No, not today. I'm talking about this week that just passed. He picked games.
Oh yeah,
but he didn't pick the one.
He picked that week. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give everybody their record. Like I said, of course, me and T are in first place at 51-32, followed by 88 at 49-33. Then it's A1 at 47-36. Then it's Thomas at 46-37. Then it's G5 and K Savoy at 45-38. Then Coach Joe at 43-40 and Marky Dan at 40-33.
What place I dropped to?
Me and you are in first place at 51-32.
Who?
What BBO got?
Me and T.
Does it matter?
Did you hear what I said? I said I didn't do his because he didn't do it the week prior. So I know he got at least 14 losses because he didn't do nothing the week prior.
That boy,
I ain't got nothing for him, too. Yeah.
Hey, what place am I in?
You are in third. You're in third.
All right.
You behind 88 by 2 games, and then Thomas is behind you by 1 game, and G5 and K Savoy is behind Thomas by 1 game. Then Coach Joe, and then Marky Dan. So far, me and T still leading the way.
It don't even matter with BBO. It don't even really matter, man. Because the week he picked this week, man. Last week, and he's a 4-8 record. Yeah.
This week, yeah, he only won like 4 games this week.
Yeah, 4 games. Yeah.
And the week prior to that, he lost like 14 games because he ain't picked nothing. So. And I said something on the show when we did our show. I'm like, I need your picks, and he never sent me his picks. But I mean, it's all good. It's all good. But I'm gonna get ready for this other show that I gotta do with BBO. I appreciate everybody coming through. Make sure if y'all don't come through and watch the live with me and BBO, at least catch the playback. I'm gonna cook the shit out of his ass again. I feel like it's getting close to Thanksgiving, so I'm practicing some new methods on cooking turkeys. So y'all catch the show.
Hey, peace, buddy. That was cold-blooded.
I'm trying new methods on cooking turkeys and stuff. So y'all gotta watch the show. Y'all might pick up some things. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Me and A1 will be doing this again next week. We're gonna probably move it back to Tuesday. Since Tuesday usually don't really have any NBA games like that. So actually, do Tuesday have NBA games?
I think it differentiates. I know it's like I gotta check and see which days, because there's like some of those days they'll only have like 1 or 2 games on, and I can't remember if it's Mondays or Tuesdays. I'll double check it and I'll hit you in the inbox on it, so then that way we can figure out the date on it. Okay, all right, that's better. Hey, Thomas, I'm gonna get your picks, Thomas, for the NFL, and if you want to get in the NBA, I'll let you know what the teams was for the NBA, and I'll pass it on to A1. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Like I said, I'm about to get ready for this other live, and we'll be back next week. It's your boy D Free A1, a free show. Peace.